The Rock is gonna take you down to Know Your Role Boulevard on the corner of Jabroni Drive, directly into the Smackdown Hotel.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
So, there are a lot of YouTubers who have done this challenge, like this guy, this girl, this guy, this person. Anyway, so I'm not really an innovator, except none of them did it with this epic tattoo. Well, actually, I don't know if somebody ever did that. Someone confirm that for me. Anyways, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has become absolutely infamous for his cheat days. Okay, listen, I hate that term, by the way. If you're trying to have an effective fat loss, watch my video over here. That's like far more effective than what you want to do in regards to, you know, fat loss and cheat meals. Anyways, it doesn't change the fact that Rock is a super cool dude. He shares these meals on his Instagram whenever he's dieting for a movie. He's strict dieting, strict training. He has one day where he just goes and indulges in epic proportions. And this is one of his most electrifying meals. You have a dozen chocolate chip pancakes, 4 pepperoni pizzas, 21 brownies, and then he's gonna guzzle it down with some sort of milk. So if you watched my pumpkin challenge, I don't eat gluten, I don't eat dairy. So the pancakes and the brownies are both gluten-free, dairy-free. The pepperoni pizzas I ordered at a pizza shop that offer both. So I'm still gonna adhere to my diet, but that's not gonna change the fact that I'm gonna put an ass whooping on all this food. If you smell what the wolf is cooking. Okay, how most of those YouTubers got a screenshot, a thumbnail of this standing up. It was the most difficult thing in the world to do. It fell like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Who likes this mug? This is one of my favorite mugs. Oh yeah. All right. So I just finished doing my workout. It wasn't a Rock inspired workout, but I feel like I look like The Rock up until the point after you finish, you know, when your pump goes away and you deflate and look like a normal human being. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. But I am ready to dive into his first meal. I've actually seen a lot more videos where it was blueberry pancakes. I was at the store, I grabbed some chocolate chips, You want a cookie? See, I thought about this already, because she wants that, and I made extra brownies. Alright, so enough of this talk. Let's put an ass whooping on this pancakes. I also have the pizza inside the oven. It's heated up because I feel pretty optimistic. This feels like less food than the oatmeal I did a couple weeks ago for the pumpkin challenge. So I'm gonna guzzle it down with some almond milk again because the real stuff will kill me. Alright, so typically when I have pancakes, I love putting butter on it. And because no calories need to be counted today, nothing. This is not gonna happen without it making a huge mess. If you smell the maple syrup, oh, that's nice. That is nice. You just pour it. All right, so here we have a little bit of a broken pancake. You see the chocolate chip. It is delicious. Oh. Let me get some of my maple syrup. That's gluten-free right there. That's gluten-free, so I'm healthy. This is what I like to do right now. Just put a little bit of butter on each one. I'll kind of do it stack by stack by stack by stack by stack by stack by stack. So there you have a pancake, and if you break it apart, you see some chocolate. Okay, down the hatchet. I am on a sugar overload. Probably packing so many more extra calories from the syrup, the butter. Like, I get it. When eaters use like some sort of liquid to make something that's like typically dry go down quicker.
like when that liquid hits that carb, I'm just like, whoop. Wow. So I feel like it's gonna be a little bit different than like the oatmeal, where once it hits it, it's like it feels terrible right now, but it'll get a lot more, it'll subside because the liquid and the carbs are just gonna like disperse and the sugar is just gonna digest. Or maybe I'm just being super optimistic. So good though, really good.
If you smell what the rock is cooking.
Anybody who watched my pumpkin 10,000 calorie challenge, if you haven't seen it, what are you doing with your life? Go check that out. Because I made some huge mistakes in that challenge, and one of the biggest mistakes I made was the selection of the food to get the 10,000 calorie challenge. So this one was like a no-brainer for me. I'm like, you know, The Rock has his pancakes, and it's actually funny because I remember when I ate the pancakes, it was super, super tough. But by like 30 minutes in, I felt so much better. Okay, so what we have here is, let's get the food. We got our pepperoni pizza. You know, usually, oh my goodness. Chips. Yeah, you got your chips. You got 2 medium pizzas. I believe this one is cauliflower crust. This one is just a gluten-free crust. So anyways, this is like your classic pepperoni pizza. I have not tried the one over here. They're from 2 companies. I've tried this one. It was really, really good. It's been a while since I had it, but when I found out that this one had it, this is almost like a nice little comparison of which one is better. So this is Zevia made with stevia. So, you know, we gotta make sure we're still healthy. I remember the first time I poured this into a glass, and I was like expecting, you know, the color of root beer, and then you have this like magic. Oops. You have this magical clear stuff. It's pretty good. My wife drinks this more than anything. I just want to have something to like, you know, drink while I'm eating this to like really digest all that stuff. And then I also have organic barbecue sauce, something to dip with. It's pretty darn good. I'm gonna dip that in there. So, first one I'm gonna try is the one to the left, one I have not tried. So there we go. We got first pizza. Oh, it takes so long. Hello, pizza. Let's do it without the barbecue sauce first. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, barbecue sauce is money. All right, now this one I have tried before. I don't remember what we put on it. It was probably like, you know, like chicken and stuff like that. I like when it goes like that. But anyways, okay, comparison. So I had the first one, which is the cauliflower crust, and this is the normal gluten-free, probably made out of like brown rice or something like that. This one. This not only won, but this one creamed this one. There was only one difference. This one had New York style pepperoni, and this is like regular, I guess, pepperoni. But this one, the tomato sauce came through. The texture of like, this crust is pretty boring. This cauliflower crust, and in general, this pizza, I'm not going back to this one anymore. Sorry. Okay, let's get that hit with the barbecue sauce again. See that barbecue sauce on that pizza. Oh, baby. The other thing is though, I never did this. When it comes to the look of the pizza, this one actually looks aesthetically better. In the comments below, which one looks aesthetically better as a pizza? Because the one over here, the cheese is pretty transparent. You could kind of like see through the cheese. And this one, it's just kind of like, it looks like a pizza. Not that's like a crazy big deal. Again, the taste is like gonna win-win-win. Oh. And texture, oh my god. So if you're in Canada, with gluten and dairy free, I would 100% always go for the pizza. Way, way better. Sorry, Pizza Nova. for sure I am approaching this totally wrong. Man, I am just not expanding my stomach the way I want to. This was brutal. Brutal. Anyways, I'm gonna come back to this later and I'm gonna figure out my shit. Figure this all out. Not feeling that like slow and strong right now. I'm feeling kind of like what's relative to being slow. Anyways, alright. So I'll catch you for dinner. I'm gonna have a good 6 hours to digest this and hopefully come and end this thing strong. Wow. I'm lethargic. Alright. So this strategy is either gonna make me dominate and win this challenge, or it's gonna make me fail it. Okay, because both meals were really, really tough to go down. Really tough. And I think it's just because of like all the liquid I was drinking during the meals that I'm like, okay, so I technically can't eat until 6:30 unless I eat now. So I'm playing this like strategy game. I'm gonna try to eat some of this cold pizza, and I'm gonna eat the one that's not enjoyable. Like, look, I'm sure that doesn't even look enjoyable. And I'm just gonna start like eating it slowly and relaxed, and hopefully it's gonna actually help the whole thing. I'm kind of whispering because my kids are sleeping. Okay, let's just do this, man. It's not a big deal. It's just pizza. Because I'm actually kind of hungry right now, which is super weird because I was like in pain before. So that's remaining for that pizza. Don't think I forgot about the crust and the other two pizzas. I'm gonna eat those too. Honestly, I've seen Matt Stoney, Eric the Electric, Nathan Figueroa, 8 Figs, down this challenge in 30 minutes. Watching it, I look at it and go like, I can totally do that. Nope. You guys are really impressive eaters, man. It's making me want to train for this. Either way, I feel not bad. Okay? You know what I mean? Because now I have one more pizza with a whole bunch of crust. I'm aware of this. One more pizza with all the crust, 21 brownies, and then I'm done. Not too shabby. All right. So I oscillated on this decision, just like many decisions I've been making over the last couple hours, days, years. Anyways, so it was like, okay, do I sit down and eat delicious brownies and probably enjoy them, probably halfway through, and then say to myself, okay, this kind of sucks, at least enjoy the flavor? Or do I go for pizza number 4, which was definitely the more enjoyable pizza during lunchtime. Like I ate that third one cold on purpose because I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get it over with. It just sucked when it was hot, so I'm not gonna waste my time putting it together. Hot. And you know what? I pulled out I want to try to win this challenge at least in 24 hours. This is a really, really good pizza. So the cauliflower crust and all that jazz, you are pretty cool, man. And then I also found the smoky flavor for this. The other one I was eating at lunch was like honey, and like this stuff's natural, so it's like probably made with like stevia or some sort of artificial sweetener. No, I have molasses, organic sugar. Anyways, smoky flavor. It's more of my jam anyways. Honey barbecue is. See, that's the thing about these challenges that you just never really like suspect to be a problem. It's just that taste bud. Like all day, taste buds are just like completely like killed, and all you taste is crap, like either sugar or salt. That's pretty damn good, man. Even if you feel it in hands, yes. Oh yeah. The double pizza thing? Oh man. Should have done that with Yum Street. I'll do it again. Oh, baby. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I would eat all that food. It's just un-American if I don't finish this. So I ate that pizza last night that took me 37 minutes to finish all. I did it again. Ugh. Okay, Google. Shut off the music. Oh, why don't I fucking learn from these things, man? Why does my body think I could fucking do this again? I should have just quit. It felt so good. I just don't get it. Like, oh my god, I was oscillating this all morning. I was like, oh my god, I feel so hungry, man. I could totally eat this stuff. And then you hit a wall and you're like, what? It's because your stomach isn't done digesting everything from yesterday. Man, I could have totally came back to normal. I just ate a normal meal. And now I gotta do this again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Man. Yeah, you sound like a monkey. Oh man. Gotta finish 8 brownies. Can't sleep. Can't eat. Sugar will kill me. See, if you notice something I did last night, if you sticked around for all that crust, was I had to wait before I could drink liquid. Because liquid helps, swallow quicker. If you don't train for it, like you're not used to expanding your stomach with all that liquid, pain. And I pulled out the soda at the end for the last pieces of crust to just like really finish it off. And I pulled this way too soon because I was like, it's like hitting that NOS button too quickly. Like you just gotta hold off just a little bit. But I had to because when I was at 12, I hit a wall, man. 12 or 13. And now I have 8. I'm like, man, I gotta go for a walk in 7 minutes. Well, cheers. Let's see what we can do. Because liquid helps, swallow quicker. If you don't train for it, like you're not used to expanding your stomach with all that liquid, pain. And I pulled out the soda at the end for the last pieces of crust to just like really finish it off. And I pulled this way too soon because I was like, it's like hitting that NOS button too quickly. Like you just gotta hold off just a little bit. But I had to because when I was at 12, I hit a wall, man. 12 or 13. And now I have 8. I'm like, man, I gotta go for a walk in 7 minutes. Well, cheers. Let's see what we can do. I didn't do a weigh-in. I didn't do a weigh-in yesterday. I didn't do a weigh-in today. I'm pretty sure I'm just up. So many of you are probably watching this, if you even watch this, and you're like, just finished the last 7.5 brownies. I know I gotta go for a walk in 5 minutes with the kiddos. I didn't learn from the pumpkin challenge. I didn't learn from this one. Funny enough, I actually thought this challenge was only 7,000 calories. I'm gonna put the total calories right there. I think Nathan Figs had this on his rock challenge. It was like 13,000 calories. So I don't feel too bad. I couldn't do 10,000 calories in 24 hours. So to be that short of 13,000 calories, I don't feel bad. But yeah, I wanted to do a 7,000 calorie challenge because I thought, okay, earn your stripes and then go to 10,000 calories. Anyways, I do enjoy doing these food challenges. I'm going to do a food challenge at least twice a month. So let me know in the comments below what food challenge you would like me to do. I already have a couple in mind. I cannot finish this. I'm not going to finish this. I'm going to have to do all of these challenges again to redeem myself. With that being said, I have to go back to the drawing board. And if you like this video, please like this. Please hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel because it's not only are you going to see me die and eat these foods, but you're also going to learn a thing or two about how to lose fat in a very, very busy life. I should work out more. That's the only way I'm going to get these food challenges going. Rock, you truly are a god among this man. Except many people have done this challenge in like 30 minutes. I don't know, like that is crazy to eat that much food in 30 minutes. And it took me 24 hours and I still can't even finish 7 brownies. And I still can't even finish 7 brownies. I didn't timestamp this, by the way, so don't hold this against me. Believe me, it's 24 hours, but I'm like 15-20 minutes away from like getting the clips in 24 hours. You're done? You want a brownie? Tag team. Anyways, so if you like this video, hit that like button. I know I couldn't finish this. I went to the best. I pushed myself as hard as I could. but I could not finish this. I will try again in the future, this challenge, but either way, I love these food challenges, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, cheat meals are absolutely legendary. I'm out. What's up, baby? So other than the shaved head, I'm pretty sure I got that, Rock attire, that tank top, Mike Tyson, tattoo, fake, yeah. Anyways, so most YouTubers who eat like a celebrity for a day or whatever, they usually also train like that celebrity and live their lives. I took a look at his training program, and if you're interested in his training program, there's a link below where I got it from a very trusted site in the internet. So, take it for a grain of salt, but I am going to review what I saw. So, it's a typical bodybuilding routine. 6 days, body parts split into individual days. He wakes up at 4 o'clock in the morning, goes for a run for 30 to 50 minutes outside. I guess if the weather's bad, he'll go run on a treadmill. Then he'll go hit the weights. So like I said before, it's split into body parts. It'll be like chest day, back day. Every body part's gonna be hit at least once a week, except for legs where he hits them twice. This is where I had a little bit of a head scratcher, because I've seen this in bodybuilding routines in the past, and there's such a heavy amount of volume on legs and such a very, very, very small amount of volume on the shoulders, particularly the side and rear delt. Now, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson does not have a shortage of shoulder muscle, except I'm just curious, because why would you want to put so much emphasis on your legs and not as much emphasis on your upper body, because especially shoulders, because that's just kind of the V-taper thing that I've always believed in that makes your whole physique look better. So now I'm going to give kind of the pro and con on who that training program could be for. If you're somebody who already has jacked arms, jacked shoulders, and weak legs, then you could do that bodybuilding routine. You could do the Rock's routine. Because at the end of the day, you want to bring up your legs. You don't need to bring up your upper body. So this is perfect for you. Now, if you're somebody who's like me, who doesn't really want his legs to be overpowered, he wants to put more of his, I want to put more of my size in my shoulders and my arms, so I am not going to do this training routine if it was me. You know what I mean? If I found this on the internet, I would never do this routine, because I want shoulders and I want more arms, and I don't want that much more legs. So if you're somebody who's trying to do that, don't follow his routine, because at the same time, not only is it not going to help you with your weak body parts, it's also going to be extremely time consuming, 6 days a week, probably for a couple hours every single workout. I don't have time for that. I work out 3 days a week for 1 hour each, so I need to do a full body workout so I can hit as many body parts as I can, so then I have to get out of there. So I was not going to follow that routine. Not a big deal, but if you're interested in doing that routine, only if you already have jacked arms, jacked shoulders, and your legs are super, super weak, should you follow the Rock routine. Also, you have disposable time, because you can work out 6 days a week. Other than that, it's a very typical bodybuilding split. I'm sure he just loves it, because then he's in the gym almost every single day of the week. I love the fact that there's a lot of core exercises, and I love the fact that he runs. Running at the beginning is a little bit kind of a preference. Obviously, his performance isn't going to be as great in the gym, but I don't think that matters because I think he just loves working out. He's been an athlete his whole entire life. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's routine is perfect for somebody who has time, has weak leg development, and has overpowering shoulder and arm development, and they're not looking to bring those two up, so they're trying to bring up their legs. So that's the only type of person I would recommend the Rock routine. And again, you can get that in the bio below. Anyway, so I'm going to finish up my workout now. I got a little bit of core. I got to run outside, and I'm out. Look at that.